There is something about fire that speaks to the most primal parts of the human soul. It destroys without mercy, consuming everything in its path, turning homes into ash and memories into smoke. But for those who run toward the flames when everyone else runs away, fire is not just an enemy, it is a teacher. It reveals truths, and sometimes it reveals things that defy all logic and reason. This is the story of what happened on a cold October night in Detroit, Michigan, when a crew of firefighters responded to a three-alarm blaze in an abandoned textile factory on the city's east side. What they heard inside that burning building would haunt them for the rest of their lives. Because sometimes, in the chaos of flame and smoke, voices call out from places where no one should be. Voices that beg for help. Voices that come from rooms that have been empty for decades. Captain Michael Torres had been with the Detroit Fire Department for 19 years. He had seen things that would break most people. He had pulled children from burning cars, carried elderly victims down smoke-filled stairwells, and watched as entire city blocks were reduced to rubble. But he had never, in all those years, heard anything like he heard that night. The call came in just after 2 in the morning, an abandoned factory, fully engulfed, flames visible from blocks away. The building had been empty since the early 90s, its windows shattered, its doors chained shut. Squatters had been known to use it from time to time, but city records showed no recent activity. It should have been a straightforward operation. Contain the fire, let it burn itself out, protect the neighboring structures. No entry, no rescue, because there was no one inside to rescue. But as Captain Torres and his crew pulled up to the scene, something felt wrong. The fire roared with an intensity that seemed almost alive, the flames clawing at the night sky, casting long shadows across the cracked pavement. And then, cutting through the roar of the blaze and the rumble of the diesel engines, he heard it. A voice, faint, desperate, calling for help. "Captain, you hear that?" It was Jake Morrison, one of the younger firefighters on the crew. His face was pale, his eyes wide as he stared at the building. Torres nodded slowly. He had heard it. A woman's voice, he thought, or maybe a child's. It was hard to tell over the noise, but it was there, clear as day, coming from somewhere inside the inferno. "Command, this is Engine 7, Torres radioed in, his voice